We're going to switch gears. We got our great friend Jason Chaffetz, former Utah congressman, fellow with the Government Accountability Institute, Fox News contributor. Jason, welcome as always. Over the weekend, Kevin McCarthy says the FBI is going to turn over this 1023 file, which allegedly, from the informant, would blow the whistle on Joe Biden, pay-for-play, Ukrainian, Romanian, Chinese nationals, I don't know. I guess McCarthy talked to Chris Wray. You tell me, what do you know about this?
I used to be able to issue subpoenas. Now James Comer is the chairman. He's issued a subpoena on a very specific document. They should turn that over, but the Department of Justice hasn't. Here's the problem. When you issue a subpoena, it's only as strong as your ability to enforce it. Trey Gowdy used to say that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can't enforce it unless the Department of Justice. So when you're serving a subpoena on the Department of Justice, you have to have the Department of Justice serve it. And they don't. They handpick those. They only go after the quote-unquote legitimate one.
I thought subpoena's law.
Well, it is the law.
Subpoena's law.
But
how can the FBI or the Justice Department say we're not going to do this?
Routinely, I would do this, and then they'd say, oh, well, we'll have to give that to the U.S. Attorney for the District of Columbia, who would say, well, I'm not going to prosecute on that one.
That's
insanity. And then just let it die.
So McCarthy must have had strong words with Christopher Wray.
He had to really let him know that he'd probably,
like
for only the second time, only the second time in history, will hold you in contempt. But Ray's a weak character. That's, at the end of the day, he's just a weak personality.
This is important because this crosses the bridge into Joe Biden as vice president and maybe as president. Up to now, it's at Hunter's family, his business friends, but it doesn't get to Joe Biden as vice president or president. Am I right on this? This would be a major, if it turns out to be what it's expected to be.
The reports are that this document points to directly Joe Biden and his trading policy for money. That's the allegation. But they got to see the document yet. Senator Grassley, who's one of the best, most seasoned people in all of D.C. on this issue, and Comer on the same page on this one. They got to see the document.
So this is something really worth focusing on.
Yeah. And that and all the other records, the bank records. Remember, when Comer said, I've only seen a couple of the banks and there's 12 banks, there's a lot more to this story.
30 seconds. Shouldn't John Durham testify before Congress and walk through verbally?
Absolutely, he should testify. I know that Jim Jordan has, as the chairman of Judiciary, has asked him to do that. He should answer all those questions and sit there for those 5 hours and explain everything that he found. Because you even have, people like Chuck Todd and others on the Democratic side saying, whoa, we need some major reforms at the Department of Justice.
Trump totally exonerated.
Yeah.
Doesn't impact her.
He's had more political enemas than anybody. You talk about somebody who's clean going into office, you couldn't be any cleaner than Donald Trump.
President?
What?
Help him run for president?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I think it inoculates him because if anybody tries to go out and do it, who's going to believe the Department of Justice at this point?
On anything.
On anything.
It's quite remarkable.
It's sad.
Why don't people go to jail? There should be. These FBI people lied. These CIA people lied. Big shots, highfalutin people.
Even the guy who forged a document. An attorney at the Department of Justice forged a document. They got a plea deal. He didn't even lose his law license.
I know. There ought to be some retribution.
And where are the courts on this, Larry? How come the court gets lied to and they just take it? What other court in America does that?
Jason Chaffetz, Fox News contributor, all-around smart guy. You should still be in Congress. You going to run for the Senate in Utah?
Oh, look at the time, Larry. I think we need to go to commercial.
All right.